What's good with y'all, man? Hey, you already know if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, drop that sub, turn on the notice because we doing videos daily. So, we got gaming merchant. I saw Apex Season 20 early. Everything is changing. We got to react to this, man. Let's see what all's going on in Apex. Oh, damn. I heard there's not going to be a new map this season, but I'm okay with that. As long as we have some better maps in rotation. Let's go ahead and jump into this reaction, though. Look at it.
Thanks to EA for inviting me to see Apex Legends Season 20 early. I can say this is without a doubt the biggest turning point in Apex Legends history, and I'm not overselling that. With new perks that will change the game forever, the return to the glory days of Ranked, an overhaul of Evo armor and crafting, a brand new reward system at the start of the season that includes a free unlockable recolor of something very infamous, new game modes with an S, and a lot more. I'll talk about those rewards and how they work later, but let's focus on the juiciest stuff first. Let's talk about the one gameplay system coming that will change Apex Legends as we know it forever. Here's a couple quick ones though before getting into that. 120 FPS is finally coming to consoles. It will be available starting Season 20 on Xbox Series X, S, and PlayStation 5. I also asked the devs about those crazy Steam configs that give you literal aimbot and insane automated movement. Yeah, they didn't like that one bit. The devs said they don't want players to be able to do this. It's an exploit. The game was never meant to be played that way, and over the coming weeks, fixes will be deployed to stop it. Okay, so the biggest fundamental change comes down to a new in-match leveling and perk system, and it's tied to your Evo armor. It's a lot to take in, so I'll try to explain it in the best way I possibly can. So if we take a look at today's system, you have white, blue, purple and red armor levels, all upgradable by damaging players and wildlife or through crafting. That whole Evo system won't change, but now as you go from white to blue and blue to purple, you'll get to choose a perk for your legend that will augment that current ability or add new functionality to their kit. There are 2 perks to choose from at each level up. So each legend has 4 in total that match their own playstyle, and these perks are really cool. An example is Maggie's bowling ball can turn into a flaming thermite ball that explodes into flames upon impact. Or Wattson can upgrade her ultimate in multiple ways. One option will make her ultimate spawn arc stars for her team whenever the ult successfully intercepts anything. Every single legend has perks like these that will augment gameplay and offer new ways to play your favourite legend. And this new system will be in all Battle Royale game modes, including Ranked and even ALGS. I saw one perk that let Lifeline place down an actual care package with a care package weapon inside. Another let Gibraltar revive his teammates for 40 HP, and with each legend getting 4 different perks, it's going to be exciting to see what each legend is now capable of. Because the whole leveling system is tied to your Evo level, you won't just have to deal damage to level your Evo anymore. Doing tasks like scanning survey beacons, wiping squads, or respawning your teammates will help level up your Evo armor faster. And there are caches around the map that can be collected for more Evo points. And Evo armor will no longer spawn on the ground. That will help clean up the loot pool a little bit, and there's no more RNG to your enemy landing on purple off drop whilst you've got white and a P2020. Every player will have to work to upgrade their armor through playing as a team and dealing damage. And armor swaps are changing too. If you loot a player's death box in Season 20, you can take out something called their shield core. It will give you the shields back based on the looted enemy's shield level instead of swapping out. So if you have blue level and you loot a white level armor, you'll get 50 shield charge back towards your current shields.
That's
However,
nice.
let's say you're blue and you loot a higher level purple armor, you'll get 100 shields, but because you only have blue level unlocked, you'll fill up those 75 shields worth, and then the other 25 shields will be given as a temporary overshield that will go away after a short while. This means there's no lucking your way towards end gear armor. You have to earn it, but armor swaps are still possible to get you a quick bit of health back to survive any third parties. And if you swap to lower tier armor, you don't then have to go and pick up your higher tier armor later, because you'll still be wearing it instead of physically swapping to another item. Crafting is changing too. There's no longer any crafting materials. Instead, each location will have a crafter that you can only use for free one time, and you get ammo, shield bats, medkits, or team respawn banners if you have a support class on your team. Once you've used that crafter, you'll have to go to another crafter if you want more loot. This will immediately stop zone healing and ranked, but still give you the chance to guarantee some important resources. Speaking of rank, the system has changed back to what it was like in the past, but it's a bit easier to understand now. No more promotional matches, no more hidden MMR for matchmaking, and a point system that actually makes sense. There's no kill cap now, and kills are really important for gaining as much RP as possible. However, placements will multiply the value of your kills, and on top of that, there's a new bonus RP awarded for top placement streaks. If you place top 5 multiple times in a row, you'll get more bonus RP, up to 5 times in a row. If you don't place top 5, your streak will end. So now you can be rewarded massively for playing for kills, but cash in on more RP for those top 5 placements. And because there's no promotional trials, you just rank straight up once you get enough RP. Without those trials in place, that does mean RP entry costs are back, so as you rank up more, you'll lose more RP if you die early game. You'll also be matched as closely as possible to those with the same RP as you, so if you're gold, you'll fight gold, silvers, and maybe the occasional platinum. So no more having weird MMR matchmaking that makes it confusing and frustrating to play ranked. You will also get a bonus for killing players that are higher ranked than you, but because it's not our fault how we get matched, we won't get a penalty anymore for killing players lower ranked than you. Splits are coming back as well, so it's going to be more exciting to jump back in during the mid-season. That was quite a lot to get through so far, right? But we are far from done. There's still that reactive flatline skin to talk about, as well as new game modes coming, new lore, new stories, and new free unlockables. Let's start with the 2 new game modes coming this season. First is Straight Shot. This game mode is a really fast-paced version of Battle Royale. Instead of dropping out of the dropship, you and your team will immediately spawn into a random place with one other team nearby. The ring is far smaller immediately, it will move quicker, and the game will be over faster too. Each match is only 30 players each, but the action starts so fast, and you'll be getting into the next game even quicker. There's also a new re-queue feature that lets you queue into the next game while still spectating the team that killed you. To keep up with the pace of the match, looting is simpler. There are only fully kitted weapons to loot and no attachments. So you can find white, blue, purple and gold variants of weapons which come pre-equipped with the corresponding attachments, quite like Mixtape. This game mode should go live as soon as Season 20 does, alongside the new Anniversary Collection event, which I'll talk about later. Also, later on in the season, we'll get a new LTM called Lockdown, which is a TDM style mode with a focus on zone control. They didn't go into too much detail on this one, so I'm not sure if it's a Battle Royale or a Mixtape mode. But speaking of Mixtape, there's a brand new map coming called Thunderdome. This map has actually been built from scratch specifically for Mixtape, so it will be suitable for all Mixtape game modes. Despite the name, it's not like the Thunderdome area from the old Kings Canyon, but a brand new arena floating high in the sky.
Nice.
And 3 strikes will also come back again during the later half of Apex Legends Season 20, so it's a pretty exciting time to be an Apex player. And there's still even more to talk about. First, I'll quickly talk about the lore, and then jump into those juicy, sweet free breakout rewards. This year, a new storyline will start with Horizon. Yep, the Loba Revenant arc is finally over, and Horizon will seek a way to travel back in time to reach her son. Just like last year, it seems we'll get lore both in-game and out-of-game to showcase the story, and will develop as the seasons progress. There's also new comics. The lobby will have new interactable items that you can click on, which will actually take you to a new comic instead of just a random picture, and these comics will have voice acting from the cast of Apex voice actors. Okay, some quick meta changes that we know so far. There may be more in the Season 20 patch notes, so subscribe for that, but SMGs will no longer have Digi-Threat support to help counter that I can't see anything meta. Season 20 will have Stormpoint, Olympus and World's Edge in rotation, and the 30-30 and Hemlock will get nerfed. At the start of the season, there will be an Anniversary Collection event with new skins and 150 heirloom shards as the collection event reward item, as well as a new prize tracker featuring a bunch of community and creator items like past years. The whole world of Apex Legends has been given a splash of paint to celebrate the 5-year anniversary too, with everything from care packages, tridents and redeploy balloons getting a makeover. Alright, so let's talk about those breakout rewards. This season, players can complete challenges to permanently unlock 6 legends. Sia, Fuse, Rampart, Mad Maggie, Loba and Valkyrie can be unlocked. For those that have already unlocked the legends, don't worry, because completing those unlocked challenges will get you free rewards as well. You'll be able to unlock a legendary Wraith skin, banner frame, tracker set, and a recolor of the Season 4 Battle Pass Reactive Flatline skin. Also, one more thing, there was a very weird melee weapon that Lifeline looted from a Loberel in one of the trailers. I have no idea what it is, and the developers wouldn't even mention it, so I guess we have to wait and see for that one. Now that was a lot of features coming to Apex Season 20. You could click my live stream of that on screen so you don't miss the action as soon as it goes live, or if you're into Palworld, you may want to check out my new Palworld Challenge series on my new Palworld channel. Cheerio!
Appreciate you, Gaming Merchant. Appreciate you. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, this is some nice changes for Apex, bro. Apex been needing a revamp. Like, because it was getting pretty stagnant. A lot of people leaving Apex, a lot of my homies, just a lot of people in general. And I'm pretty sure that the number count for Apex players has went down to what it used to be, which I think that's kind of normal. But it's been dipping down low because it's been the same thing. We got the bugs in the game and all these other things. But it looks like they are working to fix this stuff out. Now, the biggest thing, first of all, let's get this out the way. Olympus is back in rotation next season. If y'all tune into my live streams, y'all know me. Yo, Olympus is my map, bro. I can play Olympus all day, 24/7, not complain once because I love that map so damn much. Now, the rank system, I like it. I like what they're doing with the armor. It's kind of crazy how each time you level up the armor, you get a new, what do you call it? You get 2 abilities you can pick from. You can only pick one, but you get 2 that you can pick from. I think that's massive. And I think it says something about Gibby being able to revive his teammates to full health. Like, are you kidding me? These are some nice changes. We got the Apex trailer. It was so much to digest in this trailer. Or not this trailer, but in Gaming Merchant's video. I can't even remember everything. But from the overall of what I heard, what I saw, with the revamp coming for Season 20, I'm excited. I was excited just because we was getting new map rotations. But now that I know like the things that are new, the things that are happening in Apex next season, I'm actually stoked for Apex again. The new season's coming out on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. We got the trailer dropping not tomorrow, but Thursday. We'll have that reaction up real quick. And it's, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to get back on the Apex grind. I think this is gonna motivate a lot of people to get back on Apex, especially with these new changes. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, shout out to Gaming Merchant. Go check out his channel, man. He's got damn near almost 1 million subscribers. Go show him some love. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I'm ready for Season 20. I've been ready. Apex. I've been saying for the longest time, Apex needs a revamp, man. And it looks like we're getting in Season 20. So post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like, drop that sub, turn on them notices because we doing video daily. Catch y'all in the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers. It's grind time. Let's get it.